have a good time. Enjoy life. It's life is too short to get bogged down, to be discouraged, or you have to keep moving. You have to keep going. Put one foot in front of the other, smile, and just keep on rolling.
It truly is impossible to explain the impacts of Kobe Bryant, not only on the game of basketball, but on life. I, like the rest of us, was shocked and deeply saddened by the news of Kobe's passing on January 26, 2020. This is someone who was the best in the league when I started watching basketball regularly in 2008, and a main reason why I continued to watch and decided to play. This is someone who had grown over a 20-year professional career as a world-class athlete and as a father, and in retirement he excelled as a businessman. Like all of us, this was a man with flaws, but a man who learned from his mistakes and corrected them for good. Here is the legacy that the Black Mamba left to inspire me, and I hope it does the same for you. This is Topic Tackle. Let's go. What's good, people? JC3 here, and in Kobe's book, Mamba Mentality, How I Play, he said, from the beginning, I wanted to be the best. So here are some stories on the unparalleled work ethic of the Black Mamba. From the age of 6 on, Kobe was obsessed with basketball as he would watch tapes of US games mailed to him by his grandfather while growing up in Italy, according to the LA Times. When Bryant attended high school at Lower Merion in Ardmore, Pennsylvania, he broke Wilt Chamberlain's record as the leading scorer in the history of the Philadelphia area by posting more than 30 points a night. How though? By showing up to practice from 5 to 7 a.m. daily. He played high school teammates one-on-one to 100 points. In his worst game, he won 100 to 12. At 18 years old, Byron Scott knew Kobe would be great when he found him shooting alone in a dark gym 2 hours before practice. And sometimes this man would practice without a ball to work on cutting and other fundamentals, according to Shaq. Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade recalled a story about the 2008 Olympics. Kobe had already completed an entire workout before 8 a.m. when the rest of the team was coming down for breakfast at the start of the training camp. And according to a Team USA trainer, Kobe once held a workout from 4:15 a.m. to 11 a.m., refusing to leave the gym until he made 800 shots. According to Kobe himself, he started lifting weights at 17, right when he entered the league, and would lift for 90 minutes on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, of course schedule permitting. His goal was to get to the gym 3 times a day, from 5 to 7 a.m., 11 to 2, 6 to 8 p.m. Due to his constant conditioning, Kobe said he could run all day long, and his cardio workouts centered around recovery. Basketball is a game played in short bursts, as we know. Players sprint, they have minimal time to recover, then they repeat the cycle over and over again. So Kobe wrote, I did a lot of timed work on the track where I would incrementally decrease the amount of time between each set until after a full off season, my recovery time would be almost nil. I think this is one of the most impressive things that I've read about Bryant's training. None of us truly realize how difficult it is to run up and down a court with minimal rest, let alone do it at the highest level and score 81 points in a game. Seriously, we don't realize how hard this is. Endurance takes a long time to gain and basically a Thanksgiving and Christmas to lose. What stands out to many about Kobe is something that is difficult to explain, but when you see it, you know it's there: mentality. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant possess 2 of the greatest killer instincts of all time, and their mindsets about the game are what ultimately propelled them to the greatest heights. Kobe explained that the Mamba mentality at first was a catchy hashtag that he thought he'd start on Twitter, when in fact it became a mindset and way of life. A mindset where one doesn't seek a result but focuses on the process of getting to that result. It's about the journey and the approach. Anyone can say they have this, but Kobe literally owned it. In my opinion, the only thing just as good as watching Kobe exercise his Mamba mentality on the court was watching him teach the game to the next generation. And one of his main avenues for doing so was Mamba Sports Academy. I've done multiple videos on this facility in Thousand Oaks, California. The links will be down in the description. Kobe didn't establish another camp where the NBA superstar shows up for an hour, then leaves. No, he adopted a huge facility and made it a place for elite athletic training that goes beyond basketball. He was a consistent presence in Mamba Sports Academy, coaching Gianna's AAU team and providing knowledge to upcoming NBA stars who were invited there to work with him. He was unhindered in sharing his expertise, and that is honorable, as the true sign of a leader is one that builds more leaders. I will remember Kobe's life in stages: the kid, the rising star, the Mamba, the legend, and the teacher. Comment down below your favorite memory of Kobe. Prayers up for his family. Stay solid, people.